who was fouled then.
The last time we saw him, John, against Ghana, which we already mentioned was a great second half.
Exciting. Here's
Verde was going to make sure he got him down.
Interesting, it's actually Uruguay's first foul in about 25 minutes. They had 7 fouls committed in 17.
João Felix, Bruno Fernandes, tucked back by Valverde.
I've not seen a lot of difference in that free kick than the one that Neves get booked for, to be brutally honest. In fact, that might be slightly more aggressive.
Ruben Neves. What are you thinking at the moment? Are you thinking Portugal, because of their possession, should be in front? Or are you thinking, how are Uruguay not leading, bearing in mind the couple of chances they carved out?
That's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Uruguay should be in front. You know, I'm looking at the possession. Portugal have looked comfortable on the ball. Uruguay haven't really been threatened. The 3 centre-backs, as we know, and the 2 boys wider have made them really solid, difficult to break down. And they've had the best chance in the game by some considerable distance.
Going to get a yellow card here for blocking of the quick restart. Matias Oliveira, the guilty party.
And a couple of needless yellow cards as well. Yeah, I don't know what he's thinking about there.
Back to haunt 1 or 2, these early yellow cards. They get expunged after the quarter-finals in this tournament.
It still means you're walking a tightrope for the entire second half. Needless.
João Felix.
Yes, in answer to your question, I think, as I say, Uruguay can consider themselves a little bit unlucky not being in front with the quality of the opportunity that they had. It should have been converted, but a good save.
Coates. To accept the corner. They'll load Pepe in here. And Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Neves. Ronaldo. Side flag.
He loves it. Oh, he just loves a bit of confrontation. Jimenez, dear me.
We could have been talking about any one of about 18 of the players on the pitch at the moment.
Nice little flick round the corner there from Coutinho.
Bitty ends to the first half.
It's kind of scrappy, isn't it? I don't think it's been a brilliant first half overall, John, but certainly the last 5 minutes saw a little bit scrappy. But again, that will not bother Uruguay one bit.
Carvalho. Ronaldo. So those appeals. Pepe. Ronaldo. The tumble didn't seem commensurate with the tackle. João Felix. Rafa Guerreiro. Ooh. For a second, Ronaldo was interested.
Yeah, he's hanging about that back post. First kind of cross that's come in. Too much pace on it for him, I think. Lovely little leave here again from Bernardo Silva there. Guerreiro comes in. It's not a bad ball at all.
And it's the final act of the first half, in which Portugal have had most of the ball, but Uruguay have had the outstanding chance that fell to Rodrigo Bentancur. A game that's yet to spark, but we await the comments of Graham Celeste, Joe Cole and Hal Robson-Kanu with Mark in a couple of minutes' time. Half-time in Lusail, Portugal 0, Uruguay 0.
Who's going to tell her the first half's already finished? And that's why KFC Delivery sponsors ITV's coverage of the FIFA World Cup.
Yeah, that's right. Keep looking harder, Matthew. You've just got ITVX, the UK's freshest streaming service. It's made you want to look for fresh everywhere.
Yeah, what am I looking for exactly?
Like thousands of shows and films for free.
Oh, I found it. I'm going to stop looking.
No. Face the fact. Mbappe will destroy Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho will beat him for sure.
Okay, you know what? What if we
create a multiverse
and have them play against each other?
Honey? What about Ronaldo?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Come on, guys.
What if we
go forward in time?
$1 million.
Lady Million.
Fragrances by Paco Rabanne.
McNuggets fans, Select fans, come together with the McDelivery chicken combo for $15.99.
This Black Friday, let's split the bill. That means super fast BT broadband for only $14.49 a month for 6 months. Pay half the price for half a year on a 24-month contract. Offers like this only come once in a blue moon. Or a Black Friday. Hurry, offer ends 8th of December.
Light up your Winter World Cup. It's the sun.co.uk time.
It's Lidl's big Christmas toy event. That's right, Little Bear, you're not included. But everyone can still get a large Lego playset for $24.99, or a wooden train set at $19.99, and a Barbie holiday house with Barbie all for $24.99. Yes, Little Bear, great toys at great prices. Now that's big on quality and always little on price.
The game's not over yet. We have everything to change this game. We have the will, the desire for better, the heart, and the inspiration. When we stand united for a better tomorrow, we can still win this game. We have the people. Goal of the century.
The Big Tasty and the Big Tasty with bacon. Now at McDonald's. It's Christmas after all.
Should we do the thing?
That's only a throwing, bro. Very mature of you guys. That's not funny. Yo, this is why people invite you.
All the feelings of football, sponsored by Google Pixel 7.
It's 0-0 at half-time. We gave it the big build-up. Let's hope it's a slow burner, Hal, because it needs to get going at some stage.
Yeah, it does. You know, I think Uruguay, they've been really working hard, and I have been impressed with them. They've had that low block, and they've been patient without the ball, you know. But I think from a Portuguese perspective, they've dominated the possession, for the most part, and they've had good possession also around, the Uruguayan box, and they just need to be a little bit more decisive when they're in those areas and, take shots on goal. I think we've seen, very few shots on goal in the first half. So, yeah, Cavani been isolated as well up top, but actually Uruguay, they've grown into the game as it's progressed.
We've actually had just the one effort on target, which came from Bentancur,
Best
who is
chance.
a completely different player now to the player that probably at the start of his Tottenham career at Juve. 3 goals and 181 for Juve. He scored 5 goals already this season. And I think from what we've seen today, he is playing further up the
That'll be
pitch.
con to the coach, and he's getting more confidence. He wants to score a goal. He feels he can score a goal. And he should have scored a goal tonight. I mean, we'll see the build-up, and we're emphasising Declan Rice, his position as a holding midfield player, filling the spaces all the time. So watch this. This is headed back. Neves goes for it and gets injured, I think, with Cavani. He stays down, and look at that area there for Bentancur to run into now, where a holding midfield player should be. Diaz does not cover himself in glory. Cavallo dangles a leg, and really he's got to score at this time. He's got several options open to him. Goalkeeper coming out only wants to do one thing: is spread himself as big as he possibly can. And there's an element of luck. He gets lucky, it hits him, but we've got to score there.
Yeah, that is a dreadful miss, really. He can go left, right, over, under, and it's going under. When you go, if you're going to go through goalie's legs, you've got to go hard, and you've got to keep it along the grass so it skids. Give yourself
or lift it higher.
Yeah, or lift it higher. He did everything, and he just got it wrong. Uruguay were growing into the game, but from that, like you said, they had that back five, and then just not enough. The disappointing thing for me, for Uruguay's perspective, is Núñez hasn't really got around. Pepe's 39 years of age. That's the frustrating thing. Just sling one up there and let him just get amongst him and try and bully him and roll him. They haven't, but they are coming into the game, but it's just a little bit too lacklustre.
You'd be doing that if you're playing against a 39-year-old, wouldn't you? You go, right, I'm going to give him the run around, let him know I'm about. But Pepe's thanking his lucky stars at the moment.
Yeah, he is. You saw that chance there. He was involved in that three players on Bentancur, and he drifts by them. But yeah, I think really getting up to support Cavani, I think, is going to be key, because Uruguay can get up the pitch, and I think when they do, they can begin to probe, they can begin to affect Portugal in that final third. Although we've seen some good chances from Uruguay.